laughing, everybody, one more time. Congratulations to the New York Liberty. Thank you, Ellie. Give it up for Louis Cato and the Late Show Band, everybody. Louis.
Whoa, Stephen.
Louis, very exciting. What an honor to have Ellie here tonight. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Tonight, we have a couple of amazing guests. We have the one, the only, you know him, you love him. He was the original inspiration for Shrek. John Fetterman, Senator John Fetterman.
Oh, wow.
Is here this evening. And director Alfonso Cuarón will be out in just a moment here. Yeah. Folks, if you watch this show, you know I spend most of my time right over there in the news kitchen, sourcing the most topical Moulard story duck legs and French Aragot Tarbet, which I simmer with ventrèche and bouquet garni, and then carefully layer with seared duck and Armagnac sausage and veal demi-glaze to present the classic Languedoc Roussillon cassoulet that is my nightly monologue. But sometimes, just sometimes, folks, I'm gnawed awake by a rat on the C train where I use a discarded envelope to scrape someone's spilled soup off the floor into a busted-out paint bucket and toss in what's left of a pigeon, and then top it with a crumbled-up, half-eaten churro to offer you the room-temperature chum dumpster of news that is my segment. Meanwhile... That's the champion right there. That's the undisputed champion. Meanwhile, the world's smallest Rubik's Cube has been unveiled, and it costs $5,320. I'm guessing that's going to be pretty easy to lose. Diane! Diane! Have you seen my tiny, incredibly expensive Rubik's Cube? Oh, that's right. Diane left me. Cube, because I spent the money on the cube. No, meanwhile, in his new memoir, Al Pacino says he'll forever be haunted by a childhood injury to his penis, while the rest of us will be forever haunted by that headline. That's in here now, forever. On my deathbed, they'll be saying, "What's that, Grandpa?" Al Pacino's childhood penis. Pacino was fine, but here's how he describes the injury in the book. I was walking on a thin iron fence, doing my tightrope dance. I slipped and fell, and the iron bar hit me directly between my legs. Oof, I wonder what sound Al Pacino made when that happened. Hoo-ah!
Wow. Yeah.
There you go. Pacino says he was taken home and then adds, I lay there on the bed with my pants completely down around my ankles as the three women in my life, my mother, my aunt, and my grandmother, poked and prodded at my penis in a semi-panic. I wonder what Al Pacino said to those women when he pulled down his pants.
Say hello to my little friend.
I want to get Al Pacino and Arnold Palmer together. AP, it's the AP. Meanwhile, a German town has banned Cactus from all municipal buildings after a man required medical attention after injuring himself on a cactus, although the local council said the nature of the injury could not be disclosed, quote, due to the need to protect the personal rights and privacy of our staff. So due to privacy concerns, we do not know the nature of the injury, but authorities did release a photo of the victim. Hooah! Oh, yeah! He's got a great ass!
Wow. Wow.
Meanwhile, Lost Cherry, Tom Ford's new $255 perfume, is being compared to embalming fluid because it contains benzaldehyde, the same chemical used during the embalming process and which, incidentally, is also used in food to create an almond or a cherry taste. Yummers. I'll be sure to incorporate that into my new cookbook. Does this taste like Nana's funeral? Meanwhile, it's chilly. It's cold in here. Meanwhile, in contraceptive news, Big Pharma is eyeing a male birth control pill for Gen Z. The once-a-day pill inhibits a receptor for vitamin A or retinol in the testes. which is a well-known pathway for sperm cell production. Wait a second, we have retinol down there? Then why are they so wrinkled? Why am I spending so much on Scrotox? They do look younger. Meanwhile, Pizza Hut is opening a New York City restaurant for one. Explains their new slogan, "No one out-divorces the Hut." Pizza Hut calls it their smallest reservation-only dine-in personalized restaurant experience. And New Yorkers call it, "Yes, I will be watching porn in there." Because New York is the greatest city in the world, am I right? We'll be right back with Senator John Fetterman.